was something like this the other day too. There was something else where I was like, I can't justify not liking this, but I don't like it. I
Right.
don't remember what it was though. That's
Yeah.
the other thing you forget. So who
Yeah. You
cares?
just you just know you hate. That's the
Yeah,
important
if you
thing.
don't like
Yeah.
something and you forget about it, did you ever really not like it at all? That's really the
Yeah.
kind of question.
I had that experience the other day. I've always hated Bob Seger,
Well,
but
yeah, you
then
should.
but then I heard like Night Moves in this video game I'm playing. I'm like,
Yeah,
that's a good
Yeah.
song. What's wrong with
Yeah.
Bob Seger?
that
And I'm
has
like,
happened
oh,
to
you
me.
know what? I think I only hated
It's
him
just,
because of that stupid old time rock and roll song,
oh,
and
I
that
don't know.
blanketed everything else that came before it.
Might be a bad
Um,
example. What do you think, Mike?
Yeah. My old, yeah, that's a bad example because I
Shit.
would say if you did like Hollywood Nights, because that's got like a really good, like,
Oh
if you're going to
yeah,
do the Bob Seger thing, at least Hollywood Nights, there's a good drum
Yeah,
and bass.
Hollywood
Like there's
Nights
that's
some
fun
good,
is
too.
good.
there's
Yeah,
some
you're
good
right.
musicianship going on there. But back in at St. Leo, my band Time Warp with the Professors, we used to do
Ooh,
that song Night Moves.
Time Warp and the
And
Professors. That's a good
and one of
band
the
name.
professors who the harmonica player, which is there's nothing good comes out of a harmonica. But
Harmonica was last good with
Bleeding
Sonny's.
Gums,
First of all, no
Sunny,
white people can make it
no,
work. So let's forget
no.
that. Throw that out the window.
Not even Neil Young.
Last used by Sonny Terry on the porch in the Jerk at the beginning. That was the last time harmonica was good.
Yeah, and funny you should say that because this guy's name was Terry Danner, and nicknamed
Mm.
Oh
T
boy,
Dan, T Danner,
T Dan.
T Dan,
T
T
Dan.
Dan,
You
and the
can't
All
start until
Stars.
it's the kind of guy T Dan, the harmonica player. That's the kind of guy we can't start until T Dan gets here.
Yeah,
Yeah, where's T
And then
Dan?
and then someone's like, "Are you sure we can't just start without T Dan? Is it really that
he
important?"
was missing a finger too. He was a criminology professor. He was missing a finger, and we
Ooh,
asked him how he
he's still
lost
looking for
it.
the guy who has his finger.
Yeah.
He would bring out the detached finger as an exhibit in
He
his
would tell
class.
everybody that he lost it in a rocking chair accident. He fell asleep in a
Oh,
rocking chair and let his
Oh my
hand
God. Is there a
It's a
lamer
lie.
way to
tell
lose your
everybody that.
finger?
He
That's
would tell
funny.
everybody that he would fall asleep and his finger
I
and he
drag
rolled
my
back.
hands on the ground. See,
I'm a
while
knuckle
I'm
That almost makes
dragger.
sleeping.
you think he did lose it in some hideous, horrible crime or something. And then he's like, well, I can't talk about that
When do you got to
anymore.
get back to
Got the
that satanic
Shandong.
ritual you were ahead?
Do you want me to go for a different light?
Oh, that was funny. I
Dan's
gotta
got
go, guys.
lights.
I gotta. You guys keep the.
Yeah, I'm talking to my grandma.
Oh no, yeah,
Yeah.
that one's a one. Actually, it's really weird that I use it. It's called. There's one that's candle. It
Oh.
does
Oh, is that
that,
it? Oh,
Oh, it like
oh, with a little
flickers.
shimmer.
Oh,
and then
Yeah.
there's one that's fireplace that essentially does the same thing,
Oh,
a little bit
a
brighter
little
though, a little
brighter because it's
warmer.
a
but
bigger
brighter. And I
fire.
don't, I don't really like that gimmick, but I actually like the glow of it, the light
Sure.
quality. So I like sometimes I use it. I'm sitting there and it's flickering, and it's like this. A little bit of my head is like something wrong with the light.
Yeah.
Meet a woman at a bar and bring her home, and she sees that.
Let's see
Oh.
my race car bed, and
Yeah, he's got a
And
he's got a glow.
your
Was that a
ceiling fireplace?
what we had in college? What were those paints? What were they called? Day glow paints or whatever? The
Oh,
glow in the
sure.
dark
uh-huh.
Yeah.
posters that the stoners had in their black
Want to see
light.
my
Oh,
Escher
black
print?
lights. No, the black. Yeah, Escher.
Did I ever
MC
tell you
Escher.
my etches, my etchings? Is
Uh-oh.
that the? You want to come see my etchings?
Oh, is that
No.
Isn't
What was
that the
that?
saying when you're you said when I see my Escher prints?
yeah, yeah.
That's the college thing. But do you
Right.
remember what's the old saying of like it's like code language for it turned into Netflix and chill, where it's like a way
Oh,
of saying you want to have sex, but you don't actually you have plausible
Oh,
deniability. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
you're not actually saying you want to have sex because everybody knows what it means.
Right.
It was you want to before Netflix and chill was do you want to
yeah.
come up and see
You want
my
to see my
etchings?
etchings? Let me see here.
Nice. Does that go back to like the 20s or something? Like
No, it's right
etchings
here.
It's like
could
an
have been
old
any time.
one.
All right.
I'm on it. American English. The phrase came up to see my etchings is used an invitation for sexual dalliance.
Mm.
Yeah.
A synonym come up and see me sometime.
Ooh.
And then it
Rem-
changes every time. It's Netflix and chill, but then that's kind of gone away now. I
It
think
was
there's a new one.
mid 20th century.
Mid 20th century.
So like yeah,
Hmm.
so Tom was saying like in the 20s, like 1929.
Right.
I was
I
kidding.
saw
His
an old
first
New Yorker cartoon. Very funny. They're in the lobby of a hotel of a building, and the guy says he's saying to the woman, "You wait here. I'll just bring the etchings down." I think that's hilarious.
That is funny. Oh, you want to see the etchings? All right,
That's
I'll
funny.
bring one down.
You just
Yeah.
wait here.
Was first used in
Get
Alfred
off me. I'm trying to
Hitchcock's
show you my etchings.
was first used in Alfred Hitchcock's first sound film Blackmail in 1920.
Oh,
Phrase is a trib
Oh.
I saw
the phrase
Blackmail.
the phrase is attributed to Stanford White, a New York architect who
Hmm.
purportedly used the line to induce women whom he wanted to seduce to visit the townhouse he had furnished with etchings of nudes.
That's the move.
Oh,
You become an
that is
architect
such
and you
a
can get away with anything. He's like, I'm going to go to
I just,
architect school so I can
He was
bang
the one
women.
who was murdered in blackmail.
Oh,
Well, that's why every time I start a new date, I just say that right away. I go, "Do you want to come up and see my etchings?" If
yeah.
they say no, I know they're not the woman for me because they don't get the reference.
No,
Yeah.
And if they say yes,
then
then they're
they're
not the
then they're
woman for
down
me
for
because
it because they're
that's
down
too
for it.
slutty for
But
me.
do you also say, like, now to be clear, I don't have any etchings. I'm just
Yeah,
asking
just to
if
be
you want
clear.
to come up and see my
I'm just talking
etchings.
about,
Yeah.
What I have is a
seeing
pocket
my
full of blue
etchings.
pills.
I can't draw to save my life.
I got
but would
some
like to
blue
come up
chews
and
and
see my
some.
etchings.
Where the hell are those etchings? You get up
I
there.
got I got 2 blue chews and 1 row sparks. I'm ready to go.
My damn wife keeps moving my etchings. I mean, I don't.
My
wait.
wife. Hon,
Did you and the kids take the etchings?
where'd you put the etchings?
I'm trying to seduce a
Did you and
lady.
the kids. Mom,
Ma! I gotta do this now. I'm trying to show the etchings.
Trying to do this now. Pumpkin.
that's so good.
All right, let's get
fuck,
this.
I gotta blow my nose. Hold on.
All right.
I gotta get my tissues.
Yeah, we haven't even started this thing.
My name is H.I. McDonough.
Yeah. I'll move over, Swanson. I'm driving. Hit it.
Call me High.
Hey, welcome back to the Raising Arizona Minute. This is the show where we are discussing the film Raising Arizona 1 minute at a time. My name is Tom Taylor, and I am joined, as always, by my good pal Mike DiMaria. Hey, Mike. Mike.
Oh,
Mike.
that's right from this minute. Oh,
It is. Dan
We'll
is
talk
also
about
from this minute. Hi, Dan Lewis.
Hi, how you doing, guys? It's good to be back, and I'm really excited about Raising Arizona. I
Me
love
too.
this movie.
This
Yeah.
movie's fantastic.
Really
Even this
great.
minute is fantastic. This minute
Oh, yeah.
begins with High being led down the prison cell block as he narrates about the camaraderie of prison life. We see him in a therapy group with other prisoners and then facing the parole board, which is agreeable to him not lying to them, so they parole him. But the minute ends with
Well,
High pulling
okay
up to
then.
a short-stop convenience store, presumably to rob it, even as he explains that he tried to fly right.
That's right.
yeah.
It's you're just really setting up the you're just getting a lot of exposition in here.
Yeah.
The voiceover plus the other jumping around. He's going to prison. I love the prison. They're in this like parole board room, which is sort of a woody kind of old-fashioned room with these 3
Yeah.
weird people,
Like a boardroom or something.
3 weird old people, and
It's
they're
the
in
parole
weird,
committee.
strange clothes. And then there's a photo of a guy in the background. Tom,
Yeah.
did you look into who is this guy in the background? Like,
I
what is
did
this
not.
photo? It's a
I'm
photo of
already
a
failing.
gray-haired old man in the background, and we just have no idea who he is. But
Could
it's
he be
a
like the
large photo.
governor of Arizona at the
Gotta
time
be
or
the
something
governor.
Yeah,
like
it's
that?
got to be something like that. And
But
it's
it
like,
looks
it's
old-timey.
1983, I think,
It's like a painting, isn't it? One of those photo
when that's
paintings.
happening.
Oh, possibly.
Uh, when they stamped the parole thing, I paused it and looked at
Oh, I read it.
Yeah, me too.
the parole thing. Yeah, and so I think it
We're
was
good at this.
83. He has
You're
he,
recidivist.
what does it say? He has
I got it.
sociopathic tendencies.
He's a recidivist, so he's a
Repeat
recidivist
offender.
with sociopathic tendencies and no skills except drilling holes in sheet metal.
Yeah, that's just so fucking. That is so good.
God,
Yeah.
that's
Just
amazing.
those details, and absolutely no one. Again, it's one of those things you uncover in these minutes. Absolutely no one who watched this movie was able to kind of like it's like they rendered realism into something with no even return on it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
We'll plant this little bit of info here that no one will ever see, but we'll know it's there, and maybe someday somebody will catch it, and that'll be good enough for us.
Yeah, that's really good. Except drilling
C is for
holes in
cooking.
sheet metal.
No.
And I think it was August the 13th of 1983. It looks like he's getting arrested
Nice.
again.
Oh
really
yeah,
good.
because I think his booking in the first minute was like November 29th, 1983.
Uh,
So I don't know. Wait, does that make sense?
as I don't remember the booking in the first minute. Did you look to just as
Like when he's
the
getting
same?
his I think the thing he's holding, the sign he's
Oh.
holding as he's getting his mugshot taken.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, 83. Reagan just just went in office, and he mentions it. He's like, with that son of a bitch Reagan in the White House.
Yeah. You got to assume the
it
place
was
erupted
murder.
at that line when cheers and joy and standing in the aisles.
Yeah, I
That
know
son
my
of a
dad
bitch
would
Reagan.
love it. My dad always sat around. He hated Reagan,
Yeah.
my dad, and he sat around in his recliner, just watching the news. He
Yeah.
watched the news every night. This was back when like life was like you watch the news at like 6 or whatever
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
dinner, and everybody always sit down and watch, and he watched the news, and he'd be like, "That piece of shit." He just hated him because it was like
Sanctimonious asshole.
anti-union, basically.
Yeah. Right.
And my dad was like a UAW guy, so he would just fucking hate it, and all the air traffic controller stuff
Yeah.
pissed him off.
I don't blame. And this is like 87. This came out in 87. So people were like,
Right.
okay, we've had it. He's like almost the
They've
end of
had
his
it by
two
then.
terms.
There was
Yeah.
all the rumors at that point that he had like Alzheimer's or something,
Right.
and it was like by then it was
Yeah.
all winding down.
Yeah, well, nothing like we're compared to what we're dealing with now, though.
Yeah. Reagan's America seems kind of quaint and
Yeah,
charming.
Reagan's America.
Alzheimer's. Yeah, shining
Reagan's
beacon
Alzheimer's
on a
America.
hill.
Yeah.
No, but when they're in there, when they're in the parole room that Dan was talking about, which looks very much like what's his name, Winthrop's office, very
It does.
the
Yeah.
wooden wall.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
If you-
might as well be
if-
at the
if you-
Heritage Club right now.
If
Could
you
be.
close your eyes, maybe they use the same set. If you close your eyes and you listen to the one guy say, "Have you learned anything?" And he's like, "Yes, sir, I have." And then the woman says, "You're not just telling us what you want to hear." It's the same goddamn voice. It's the
Oh,
same.
what voice?
It's sound.
The two people?
The man and the woman have the same voice.
Get out of town.
It's very slightly
Really?
different, but she is like mimicking his delivery and his his timbre. So it sounds like the guy saying both lines, but it's a woman.
Right.
That's
Oh.
You have to go back and listen to it.
Have you learned anything, Hi?
Yes, sir, you bet.
You wouldn't lie to us, would you, Hi?
No, ma'am, hope to say.
There's a lot of post production voiceover stuff going on. In this. Yeah,
Sometimes I get the menstrual cramps real hard. That's dubbed in.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
dubbed.
That's
Like,
clear,
I got-
that's clean.
Sometimes I get the
Yeah.
menstrual cramps real hard.
Does that seem
That's-
like now we're 2 minutes into this movie? And that's
Yeah.
one of the first actual solid jokes. Is that a little too easy of a joke? The big
No, that's I
strong
like it.
guy who
I think
says
a
he's
lot.
trapped
I
in
think.
a
I
woman's
think
body.
now.
a man's
I
body.
think now it seems more so an easier joke than at the time. I think it was probably a little bit more outrageous.
But the setup.
And now you're like,
ex-
well,
you expect the setup to be like him to say something like, "I like to dress up in women's clothes." The fact that he says, "I get the menstrual cramps real hard,"
Yeah.
that's funny.
that definitely is a
different.
better line than,
Yeah,
yeah.
oh yeah, I'm yeah.
He's talking biologically. I feel
Or even
cold,
the
and not like I
therapist,
just like
like-
to.
Yeah, even his
wear
like
heels.
setup, like, why do you say you feel trapped? And then you see the guy, huh? Why do you say you feel trapped in a man's body?
The therapist has that big Hebrew symbol too hanging.
Is that what that is? I couldn't tell what
Yeah.
that was.
Oh yeah, is that
Yeah.
a mezuzah? Wait, what's
No, that's
the,
just like it's like an alphabet. It's a Hebrew
oh, it's just
alphabet.
like a Hebrew
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
letter.
And we learned it later. His name is Dr. Schwartz.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right.
I wonder
Yeah.
who's the actor because he's
Oh.
he's definitely like they're really
look it up
playing up
later.
the Judaism there.
Or like the
In a big
therapist.
way.
Maybe that was like stereotypical. Like most therapists were Jewish at that
Exactly,
time. I
yeah.
don't know.
That's
I
what
don't
it
like
seems
talking
like.
about this. I'm feeling very uncomfortable.
Why?
You'd rather talk
Yeah.
about men being
This
trapped in
movie was made by
bodies.
Joel and Ethan Cohen.
I
okay?
know
That is
they were having
true.
some
They
fun with it.
they've got some movies that get a lot more Jewish than this, my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
in
I don't know if you ever
various
saw A
ways.
Serious Man.
Yes.
I did see that movie.
I don't like it.
I love that movie, but
So we're Totoro. Is Totoro in that one?
Is he?
I'm sure
No,
he
no,
is.
he's not. He's not. He's not the.
He's not in
He's
that
not the
guy.
main guy.
No,
I know that.
He's
yeah.
probably in it somewhere. I can't remember.
He's the Jesus.
We get what was I gonna say? God. Oh, we're gonna
Me
talk
and
every
Liam,
single
man,
minute
we're gonna
about.
fuck you up.
We're gonna say every
What movie's
single
that
minute
from?
how. Oh
Fuck
my
you.
God!
Fuck
Fuck
you.
Shit!
Fuck
Shut the
you.
fuck up, Mike.
Fuck you.
I'm trying
Fuck
to say
him.
something.
Fuck him. He's just talking over me. I'm not talking over him. Fuck him.
I want to
You're
say something
talking
about the
under
movie.
him.
Fuck both of you.
All right, on the count of three, we'll both talk. 1, 2, 3, go. We're probably
take
going to
a
say
sip.
tons of time. Every single time Nicolas Cage is on the screen, we're going to talk about how awesome he is. But just sitting there before the parole board, just the way his head, he's kind of like got this kind of like weird little sway to his
Yeah.
to his body as he's sitting there. No, ma'am, hope to say. He's every single moment in this movie. He's just so like he's doing something. He's always doing something a little
really
weird.
Is.
It's so fantastic.
He's so weird and great.
That's our great old Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage is like an absolute treasure.
He's still got that
really
in him.
is.
I think he went away for a while. He went away as like just he would turn into like an action movie dude or something.
Well, he had some
like
money problems as we discussed.
He did.
And so he would just do
so
any movie. Just he's like I gotta just do as much movies as I can. It doesn't matter how shitty the movie is.
Well, I think he made the money. I think when he was doing like the Con Air stuff and like that, that's where he made his money.
No, he did,
true.
but then he got into all kinds of
all
problems.
sorts of
he
stuff.
spent money like a totally insane person, which I love. I just love that he's insane.
Yeah. But there was a moment like he won the Academy. We probably said this last time, but he won the Academy Award for what? Leaving Las Vegas.
Leaving Las Vegas.
And I felt like the possessive nerd in me thought, oh no, he's not our Nicolas Cage anymore. Now he's going to go off and do like other stuff.
You having those conversations?
How annoying
with
is
yourself.
that? Like the fact that you'd even think that it's just hilarious. It's not our Nicolas Cage anymore.
It's not the Wild at Heart Nicolas Cage. It's not the Peggy Sue got married Nicolas Cage. Now it's going to be the Oscar winner Nicolas Cage.
And I just think of you getting upset with me just a couple seconds ago for interrupting, and now then you have the clarity and the space to be able to launch into a statement like that.
Now I feel like Mike should have interrupted more.
Yeah.
Now to be fair, I started off with a good.
You did.
Observation.
You started. It started good, but then when he said "our Nicolas Cage," when he said "our," it's the very key word. If he said, "Oh, I don't know if the old Nicolas Cage is going to be there," the old Nicolas Cage would have been fine.
This guy.
And that would have been fine. The moment he said, as a possessive nerd, he like set it up and everything. So he knew what he was doing. Yeah. He knew what he was doing. And then he goes, he didn't misspeak.
I know my thinking is not valid.
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah. And then I just went to a clip of myself just punching him, and you see the clock spinning, the days going up and down, and I'm running out of energy. Just
the leaves on the trees change and fall, and snowy winter, and then springtime.
In Moonstruck, when you pull out the iron from the fire, it's on fire, and then later you put it back in the fire, and it's not on fire.
You
some
may
kind of a magical.
You must be intrigued by Nicolas Cage, but we've known about him since the early 80s. He's our Nicolas Cage.
He's our Nicolas Cage.
Hands off, Cher.
When's my wedding?
Hands off, Olympia Dukakis.
Yeah. Now you want me to go to my brother Johnny's wedding? When's my wedding?
But I was going to say, do you guys see the movie Kick-Ass?
Yeah.
I did. He's in that. And that was the first movie I had seen in decades where I was like, oh my gosh, Nicolas Cage. There he is. He's being weird, but like not crazy. He's just like he's a little bit off. And Sam, come here. He's back. Our Nicolas Cage is returned.
Our Nicolas Cage is back.
Do I have to bring this up? Do I have to bring this up every episode? I don't know, but I just can't recommend Bad Lieutenant, Port of Call, New Orleans any more than I think anybody who would even Tom, have you seen this film?
You mentioned it maybe, I don't know, 5 years ago.
I didn't ask if I mentioned it. I asked if you saw it.
I'm just, again, I need a preamble to my answer. The answer is no. I have not seen it.
Too many words in that
A guy, get this, Mike. A guy who would be inclined to say our Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to see a Nicolas
Adores
Cage
the
movie.
man.
Gets told by somebody over and over and over again about how fabulous Nicolas Cage is. He is indeed our Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
In Port of Call, New Orleans, he's utterly insane. And
maybe doing a Nicolas Cage movie minute by minute will finally, some random episode will be like, guess what, guys? Guess what I saw? And it's going to be it'll be like, it'll be a pay episode. You have to pay to hear it, to hear my reaction.
All right, let's get off Tommy.
Mind you, no, hang on a second, though. Tom has said before, he's already copped to having these other people like it, so I'm not going to like it kind of feelings about things. He has a very other people are going to like it, so I'm not going to like it. So the more we talk about same as MacGruber, the more we talk about Port of Call, New Orleans, and the longer it goes before he sees it, the worse he's going to like, the less he's going to like the movie.
Well, no. There's a big difference between my friend Dan telling me that a movie is great, or my friend Mike telling me a movie's great, and just like you got to see. I don't know.
Psychologically, I doubt there's that big of a difference.
It's psycho.
No, there's a big difference. They're the people we talked about this. The people you trust. Those guys are telling me this is a great movie. Of course, I'm going to like this movie. Or but this movie's doing great and it's getting rave reviews and it's by somebody I'm kind of sick of hearing about. maybe I'm not going to
Oh,
like it.
I just realized I have something to talk about on this topic. We'll do it later, but go ahead. Go ahead, Mike. What are we
Huh?
talking about? You said we got to get off Tom.
Yeah,
You
get off
said.
Tom.
All right. Well,
In
what
the
do you want to talk
therapy,
about?
well, in the therapy room, we get our first shot of Gail and Neville.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, that's great.
I was going to say, is this like the last movie where you could just casually pan past John Goodman and not
Well,
know
you
that
notice
he's
Yeah,
gonna
and
be a
not
everybody-
go. That's
character?
John Goodman. Yeah, he's going to be in this movie.
Everybody in the jail, from the guy sweeping to everybody is like pudgy and sweating.
Right.
Even if they're
I
skinny,
imagine
they look
an Arizona
pudgy.
prison is a little
Yeah.
moist and humid.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I don't know about humid.
I don't know,
Arizona
you
is
know,
not known for its
hot.
humidity.
Hot,
Yeah.
you know, everybody's sweaty and gross.
Yeah.
Well, I think the
But it's a
humidity is
dry-
added.
a
Yeah,
dry
but
heat.
I have a feeling that those prisons are humid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. They find a way to.
Human
A lot of
It's
generation.
this human sweat that's like
Yeah.
acting as a humidifier.
That's all I'm saying.
Which I just bought, by the way. I just bought myself a humidifier for my room.
Oh, look at that.
Figuring I'm in the winter now, I'm not in California anymore.
don't want to
We
get
have
all
that
dry.
constant.
I might come to New York
Ooh.
Really.
because fucking United Airlines fiddled with their reward system, right?
Uh-oh.
Didn't
After all
know
your
fiddlers.
flyers, all your trip ticks that they've been sending you, they're messing with it?
It has nothing to do with that. It's
Oh.
about your status. So I think I'm going to fall just a touch under keeping gold status,
Oh, shit.
which I
Ooh.
can't do without because if I don't have lounge
yeah.
access
You got to
Yeah.
have gold
to
status.
decompress
Exactly.
between these horrific flights.
And
So I might fall.
between Holocaust style memorials all over the place. You're going to
If
Rwanda.
If I fall, Rwanda is a beautiful place.
I
Absolutely
know
stunning.
I know it's beautiful. I
But
didn't
I'm
say it
saying the
wasn't beautiful.
flights are nightmares. Then you got to, after going to that, I connected through Brussels, so I was just flipping everybody off I saw in that
Oh, right.
airport
And
after
they're
going
like,
to the
they're like, what's
that
this
memorial.
guy's problem?
Way to go,
Yeah,
asshole.
what's his problem?
Fuck you.
That you go there and then you want to complain about everything.
Quel
Hey,
might
I need
be-
a box.
Problem.
My foot hurts.
I might be like a hair short, so I might have to add a flight just to take
Oh, there you go.
because
buddy.
it's worth it before the end of this year. So I figured I'd go to if it'll hit my miles,
Yeah,
That's
let's
fun.
do it.
then I'll
baby.
go to because
go
my
do-
sister's in New York. I'll go see her. I'll see Dan. I'll
We'll
come
go have
back
a
the next day.
we'll go have a seafood tower
Oh yeah,
somewhere.
yeah.
Dan,
we'll
should I
see.
be inviting you to my sister's house for Thanksgiving, or do you have plans for Thanksgiving?
Oh, that's nice of you. I do have I did last minute. We've been doing this same Friendsgiving thing for like almost 20 years now.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So I
They're
didn't
in
feel too bad
Minneapolis,
about-
and I wasn't going to
Yeah.
go this year actually, so that would have been a good invite. But
Oh.
but I
You
decided
doing it over Christmas?
last minute. It's just going to be like Monday to Friday. I'm
Oh,
just
for
going to go to
Thanksgiving.
Minneapolis.
Nice.
Yeah,
All right.
I
Beautiful.
like Minneapolis.
So there won't be last Thanksgiving you were trying to get the pie or the cake, the bumpy cake or whatever? Was that
Sanders.
Thanksgiving?
Yeah, bumpy cake.
Bumpy
Yeah,
cake for
Sanders bumpy cake.
You got
Man.
so excited. Did you
Dude.
see Dan's eyes light up?
I tell you what, I love that bumpy cake, man. I do. It's such a piece of childhood for me. It's got it has the
Waves.
the dual benefits of having the nostalgic effect for me
Yeah.
and also being extremely delicious.
I got to get one of
It's
those.
just both.
I said that last year. I'll put it on
I
the
don't
list.
think
Bad
you can get them
Lieutenant.
here. You
I
can't
gotta-
get them here.
You can
I think you can
them
order
from
them, can't you?
Sanders.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can order them at a premium. But
And they're
it's
made
worth
in
it.
like Clinton Township, Mike. It's
Okay.
crazy.
It's like a ho-ho tasting.
Yes,
It's like a ho-ho,
Ho-ho.
but like a nicer ho-ho.
Yeah, it's better distributed because you got the chocolate on the top, and as soon as you cut through, it's got like that cream,
And it's
then
a
it gets the
rich,
chocolate
dark,
cake. Yeah.
just chocolate. But they also make a Sanders carrot cake. Also, they make a carrot bumpy cake.
Oh,
Ooh,
Oh yeah,
Get one of
I
each.
saw it once at in Elk Rapids. You got to go way north to find that one. It's like the elk.
can you imagine if they were a sponsor? We'd be doing a great job right now. If we just like kind of in the midst of the show, we just start talking about the bumpy cake, and we don't even mention that
And
they're a
yeah,
sponsor.
it was seamless.
Well,
There
I've
was
been
no-
trying
I
to
think
get
I'm
Trader
thinking you can
Joe's.
go to like Sanders.com and you can get a bumpy cake.
I've been
You
trying to
haven't
get
ordered
Trader
anywhere.
Joe's to get on board with us. They
Yeah,
actually
I'm amazed
Trader
that they
Joe's
haven't.
has a nice sheet cake. They have a vanilla sheet cake with
I bet
chocolate,
they do.
and then they have a good and I got it.
Mike
It's a small
loves it.
one. It's a tiny one,
Mhm.
but yeah, I just rifle through it. I cut it slice by slice and walk away, and then come back, take another slice.
You
I
act out
love
the
I do
office
that
donut
too.
scenario.
I did that, yeah, with the donuts when I had I think I told you about. I'd have the sketch meetings and I'd buy a dozen donuts for like the 6 people or something,
Mhm.
and I'd cut them up with the scissors, the kitchen scissors into like
the
quarters.
donuts. Yeah,
So it's like a giant pile of donut quarters, like a big
Cut into
platter of
fours.
donut
Wow.
quarters. And so you're just having a quarter. You're like pop one in,
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you've had 3.5 donuts.
Yeah. But
That's how you get yourself.
it's more satisfying when eating them by the quarter. If you just stuff 3 donuts in your mouth, you want to jump out of a window.
Yeah. Yeah. Here I am eating an entire donut, and I'll probably have another one. But right now, I'm just having a tiny little quarter. Maybe
Oh, I
I'll have
went
another.
bananas in Belgium and Brussels in the lounge. They had a nice lounge. So they had
Land of chocolate.
a big, and I told everybody, I go, this this is where you make them pay right here. They had like this big glass thing of just Biscoff cookies, like in 2 individual wrapped
Okay.
packages.
Yeah.
So I just went in there and took handfuls and stuffed them in my bag.
Oh, nice. Fantastic. Take that, Rwanda.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
no,
love
it has
those.
nothing
I
to do
like
with
those
them.
Biscoff cookies.
Oh,
I get
Biscoff.
excited when they
The
have them
Biscoff
on the
butter.
flights.
You ever had that Biscoff butter?
Not the
No.
butter. I just had the
Trader
2
Joe's
cookies.
has it. Biscoff like peanut butter. It's just Biscoff
oh my
cookies.
God.
Oh, you just eat it with
wow.
a spoon?
Holy
To you.
smokes.
What a magical land this Trader Joe. I'm never
Never
going to
poop
go,
again.
Mike. I'm never going to go.
I'm trying to get you there.
I'm not going to go.
What are you making there? Coffee? It's a lot of
Yep.
steam.
Yeah.
Coffee.
You got the French
Was
press?
that part of your seance?
No,
Or
I
pour
just
over.
have
It's
the pour over.
Oh, the
Oh,
pour
nice.
over, the single. Maybe that's
gorgeous.
what I got to do. I got to get one of those maybe.
That's nice.
Yeah?
The pour
You
over,
don't have
yeah.
a pour over. You have a machine.
Seems like a lot of work.
That machine and it tastes
Percolator?
like shit. It tastes like shit because it
It
was a cheap
does.
machine.
You
Gotta
do the
clean the
pour.
pot.
You're only one man. Do a pour over.
Yeah, I just do a pour over, but I want multiple
I do 2.
cups.
I have 2. But I have 2 pour overs. I got a Yeti
Oh,
and another regular cup. So what I do is I have the 2 pour overs. I make them in the
Oh.
morning, Mike. I do the Yeti for I do them
And you
both at the
close
same
that
time.
up, yeah.
Close the Yeti. Do the other
Mm.
cup. That's
now
my
where do
whole
you?
thing.
What? How does a French press compare to the pour over in your mind?
It's got a different. Mike, do you want to take this, or do you want me to take?
I haven't
it?
had it. It's been a while since I was just actually thinking about that today. Is like I can't do the coffee machine anymore, so I got a French press at work, but I haven't used it in a long. So I'm going to bring that back and
We have
like
one
I haven't
French
I haven't
press is
done a
nice.
pour.
When
Yeah, I
I
haven't
do
done a
get a-
pour over at home.
When I do get a French press, I get like it's all very fun and exciting because it's different, and then so it's like that would go either way. Like when I used to do the French press, and I would have like one of these, it was like all clean and like perfect. No French press. Do you know how a French press works?
Me,
Tommy?
yeah, we have
Yeah.
one, and we used to use it a lot for some reason, and we stopped. I think it's like 2 people in the house, so like here's a big pot of coffee, and now we
Yeah,
just
right.
go up
It's
and
too
get
much
it. and,
coffee. Yeah, I do like that thing though.
No, because I brought
Yeah.
back because the coffee there is fantastic. It's like
Oh, I
Ethiopia,
bet.
yeah.
In Rwanda?
And I put some in my machine.
Oh
and it
yeah,
just
Rwanda.
tastes
They
like
go
shit.
coffee.
So they
Oh,
got
that
like
sucks.
this gorilla's coffee because
That's great.
it's all because there's gorilla tracking not too far. But I'm like I can't. It tastes like shit when I put it through that machine. So fuck it.
I bet as
I
a
gotta
pour
do it.
over, like a simple
over.
clear pour over would be really
That's what
good.
I'll do.
Mike, there's something also called an AeroPress.
I haven't seen that.
It's like an individual. It's a smaller, and it's like this
Oh,
like
we have that too.
pressurized one, and the
Let me look at
AeroPress
that.
is very good.
Arrow,
You
like
might-
as AERO.
AERO
Let me look that up.
AeroPress.
Is it the one that looks like a big fat syringe, like a
Yeah, it
cartoon
looks like
sized
a
syringe,
syringe,
and you put the
exactly.
coffee in it, and you kind of
It's
like
really
a French
good.
press, but it's a big thing.
My
that you
buddy
yeah.
Blinking Ben uses one of those. Like, because
Yeah, I remember.
Mike named him Blinking Ben.
I used to sit there and he's a fantastic kid.
He's
Fantastic
really
guy.
funny. Yeah, really funny.
And he
guy.
would have these big, these like these Oliver People's like circular glasses.
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
blinks.
And he would just sit there and just,
Has
and I would just
Blinking
stare
Ben
at him.
met
I'm like,
Straight Back Bill?
no,
They
no,
put
they
them
were
in a room
different.
together.
Two different friend groups.
And Bill just stood there, and Ben just stood there blinking at him.
Yeah,
And
Straight back
Bill's
Bill,
like, "You
and-
blinking because of my back?" And Ben goes, "No."
yeah. My friend
wonder what
named
Sweatmouth is up to.
straight back that because he's got a back like a Nazi.
Oh yeah,
Like
Nazi
various
back.
postures.
You should have called him Nazi Back Bill.
Yeah, that was mean. So you just called him Straight Back.
All right, let me look up Amazon. Let me look up Aero style.
AeroPress.
Did I have more to say
AERO.
about this minute? I
Go
don't
ahead,
know.
Tom.
AeroPress.
I
They
don't know
have
if I did.
filters.
I'm
They have
looking.
filters too.
Well, they're
Oh,
taking
it
him to
looks
the
so
big
it-
jail. So obviously, when they walk
Oh,
him,
yeah,
this
that's nice.
this shot of the jail is really good because they're cycling him through.
Mhm.
They're walking him to his cell, and it's this very low angle. It's like the camera's on the ground,
Yeah.
and it's a really cool shot because you just get the whole space of the jail, and you don't know yet that it's going to be a repeated shot. So that's fun.
Yeah. In like a
It's
minute.
going to be one that they just keep doing.
Yeah. That's gorgeous.
So a lot of those in this movie, a lot of repeated jokes, things like that, little callbacks from earlier
Yeah,
in the movie.
especially
and-
like right now, like the whole opening of the movie is, it's just it tells the story by repeating stuff, and it's kind of awesome.
We don't have flies. all the windows.
I should just say,
doors.
we already mentioned it, but not a day goes. I know we say this about, like we said this about Caddyshack and about Trading Places and everything. Not a day goes by where I don't say, well, okay then. This might be the movie that I quote the most.
There's a joke.
Yep.
There's a joke. Yep. There's a joke that uses "day go," and it's at Italian's expense, and it's "day go by."
Day go by. Why does time go? Why does time fly when you're in Italy? Every time you turn around, there's a day go by.
Something. Thanks, Tom.
A day goes by. Sorry.
That's exactly what I meant by saying that. Well,
I'm not going to write that.
Is that guy somebody? Now I've looked at this movie 1,000 times, and now that I'm watching it on the air, I feel like that the okay then guy is somebody.
He does seem. I have to say, he does seem. Normally, you're full of shit when you say things like this, Tom.
Or Mike
but I do feel like there's something there. So
we'll have to look it up in the end.
We're going to be looking.
You know what?
Okay.
Look at the. Freeze the screen.
Cast and crew.
Where he looks like the guy in the photo. A younger, slightly younger version of the guy in the photo.
Does, yeah.
Richard Blake as parole board chairman.
Blake.
Okay. What does Richard Blake do for me? Where else is he? Why do they take me to that?
Do we know he's the chairman?
Well, that's what it says on IMDb. Richard Blake, parole board. Oh, but this is like the
just
quotes.
One of the guys. You guys ever see Just One of the Guys?
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
One of the finest films ever made.
She like pretends to be a guy.
Yeah.
And then at the end, like reveals her breasts.
Yeah.
Her magnificent. It's a shocking moment for
What's
a kid.
her name? What's the actor name?
I do not know.
He's in that movie? This Richard Blake?
No.
Yeah. No, Richard Blake.
Oh, is he? Oh, is he?
Yeah, that's why I bring it up.
What is he playing then?
I don't know. Raising Arizona, The Big Picture, and Just One of the Guys.
I guess I'm not recognizing. He's not. I wanted to say he's almost like who's the guy who's in all the Mel Brooks movies? He looks a little bit like that guy.
Marty Feldman.
Not Marty. Not Marty Feldman.
Well, he's in all of them.
Yeah, the guy.
Harvey
Sid
Korman.
Caesar. Harvey Korman.
No.
No. You're thinking of Harvey Korman.
No, I'm
Harvey
thinking
Korman.
of he's the crazy German police guy in Young Frankenstein, and he's he rides a tiny train with Warren Beatty in the parallax view.
Oh my God, I hate Tom so fucking much. I fucking hate him.
If you saw him, you know who. If you saw him, you know who I
cannot stand you. Oh my God, let's see here.
You wish you could ride a tiny train with Warren Beatty in parallax view.
So, policeman in Young Frankenstein. It's Kenneth Mars.
Kenneth Mars. He looks a little bit like Kenneth Mars.
I have no idea who this fucking person is.
You do.
No, this is what Tom does. Hans Wilhelm Friedrich Kemp in Young Frankenstein.
Yeah, and he's in other stuff. Click on him.
Doesn't look anything like him. Go fuck yourself, Tom.
All right. Well, okay then.
Yeah, that's funny.
Well, okay then. Yeah, it's the exact response you need to have.
Dan, you said something you had to talk about, and now you probably forgot what it was.
Speaking of stuff that everyone likes.
Oh yeah.
Severance.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Did you start watching?
Yes.
Fully watched.
This is awful. This show. It's terrible. Did you watch it?
I love it. Yes, I discovered it. I told everybody else.
It's horrendous.
I didn't like the last season.
It's so bad.
The last season, I felt like
it's just. I'm stunned that people like this show.
If you haven't seen Severance, cover your ears. Probably for the rest
how far
of the
did you
episode,
get?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter. I can just tell how far. I'm about. I'm in that phase now of where I'm like grinding through very unwillingly, and like I'm bored.
Like
Are you in the first season?
Second season.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
halfway through the second
it should have
season.
taken the first season I enjoyed. Second season, especially the second season, everything is just long and takes forever, and then the end just fucking pisses you off, and I'm like, fuck this thing.
I
like the idea of it. I like the first season. The second one,
I think the idea is pretty. I think the idea is a pretty good kind of high concept idea where you can do some fun stuff.
What do you hate about it?
I was definitely into it. I don't even know where to begin. It's one of those shows where I actually had this thought yesterday where I was like, well, I'm going to have to argue with people about this.
Yeah.
And
prepare yourself.
I wish I had started writing all the things down as I watched it. I had these 12 bullet points that I could just one by one go through, but just the sheer number of totally pointless contrivances, I'll just say number one is just off the charts. Like
goats?
The goats, I don't know. Is there going to be a reason for that? But anyway,
It really isn't.
there's all, and it's also fine for me to have a Lynchian kind of like odd shit happening. I'm okay with random shit happening,
Like the waffle
but
room.
it's the contrivances built into the show. The how the I don't even care if anybody. I'm doing you a favor if I'm ruining the show for you. But the is the woman who's. And then they talk about this guy, this like Kier guy, as like they use the language of like a religion,
Yeah.
which to me is a very bludgeoning you over the head with the idea. There's no there, no one seems to know, even though they're normal people, even though they're normal people at work. It never occurs to anybody how odd and strange that is.
Yeah, that makes
Like,
it. It's a really good point.
They just go, oh, that's just the way we talk about him. And you're, yeah, but you're a normal person.
Yeah,
Any
but
normal
aren't there a lot of quote unquote normal people in real life who do think that
No,
way? And
I
think
agree
it's
with
totally
Dan
normal?
here. I agree with Dan here because if you take the severed people, the people on the severed floor out of it, there's still a whole town that understands that there's this deity or this religious type of figure that's kind of built that town. And
Is that
they're
true,
okay
though?
with
Do they?
it.
And
Yes.
not even
I
taking
guess
the
so.
severed people out of it. Severed people aren't, to my knowledge yet, brainwashed.
They just
They're
don't
just
have.
brain cleared. They're still
Yeah.
they're still a regular person.
Yeah.
You would still go, I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
No normal person would say that.
Yeah.
But they do it, and it's like, oh yeah, we get it. We get the interesting symbolism of this. You know, it's just like it's so ham-fisted, in my opinion.
Yeah, ham
And then
hands.
ham pants.
Jesus.
And then it's just
Hello,
like
Robin.
I don't even know. There's so much stupid shit. I don't even know where to begin either. And the others, there's so much of it. I fucking hate it. So dumb. Also, you have to give me a reason to care about things. I don't care what happens to anybody at this point.
I
just don't
fully
care. They didn't get
disagree
me
with you, but
invested.
I'm glad you hate the show because it's refreshing. I always like when people don't like things. That
I
are
felt the
real.
same way, Tom, at the end, especially, and I don't care if I ruin it for anybody. When he has the,
Yeah,
I
it feels
don't. I was
a
like,
little
you
bit
know
like
what? I was like, you know what? I don't care about you, and I don't care about
I don't
any
care
of these
about you
people.
anymore. And
I
also,
shouldn't have
sorry,
from the
there's
beginning.
there was
Go
one
for
more
it.
thing that what really bothered me, and I have to bring it up. I'm sorry. It was the one about the yeah, okay. So when a show does this thing, it's a thing. I tie everything back to comedy. It's a for
Comedy,
me
as
because
you
that's
call
all
it.
I do. But the there's a thing where you can deprive people of information in order to surprise them later, which is in a way kind of the way storytelling works. But you can also do it constantly and cheaply.
Yeah.
You can just say you always hear these jokes in stand up where people go, I hear this joke all the time, some version of it where it's like, someone said to me the other day, oh my God, your ass looks fat in those pants or whatever. And then they go, oh, thanks, mom.
Right.
Where there's this thing where it turns out the person talking to them, but it's only because they said it in a way that no one would ever say that. And then they just deprived you of the information.
Yeah.
It's not funny when you just leave out information and then
Give an
later we
example
find
from
out.
Severance.
Well,
Do you have an example from-
every single scene, the start of every single episode.
Yeah.
The start of every single episode is like, oh my God, what could that possibly mean?
There's a ton of
And they
entertainment
really
in
lean
like the
heavily
last
on that
20 years
that,
or something.
That technique. By the way.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
There's so much stuff and like I don't even want to give examples because there's too many, but there's a lot of stuff that's told like either withholding information or it's told like non-linearly and you're like, oh, okay, so I don't know stuff. I'm going to find out stuff as I go and there'll be reveals and things, but would this story be at all interesting if you just told it to
Yes.
me from A to Z?
That's a perfect way to say it because again, this is the way storytelling works. You do have to deprive people of information. I get it.
Yeah.
But when you do it in a way where it's like they're doing it as an affect. They're doing it
Right.
because they just want to be weird and they want it to be mysterious. You're like, yeah, but you have to write a good story too. And I don't fucking what is happening with this person and who's this other person?
Yeah.
And we at some point just have a story. I don't know. I fucking don't like it.
I do
And also, I'm right.
You are right. I understand that.
The
but I
show is
disagree with
bad.
you.
Some people don't understand that. That's not my problem.
I love the show, but I am, after season 2, a little worried that it's going to go lost on us. And you're going to get to the end. It was just a bunch of stuff that happened, and none of it really makes sense. And they just try to tantalize us with some things like you're saying.
It's going to be like when you lost Nicolas Cage, Tom.
Only briefly. He came back to me. He brought me flowers. At some point. He brought me flowers.
But Tom, it's like Dan's right, because Dan came to the conclusion that he's going to have to argue this with people, because the masses will disagree with him.
Yeah,
and it's kind of like when we were at the croquet party, and the woman was talking to us about in her sleepy eyes and her sleepy delivery, because she thought she was on the cusp. You know, she said, "You look like Woody from Toy Story," and you pointed to me. She's like, "You look like Michael Stipe." I love Kevin Smith movies. I'm like, it's all shit.
Yeah.
Now what do you do? Yeah. Kevin Smith makes safe movies for people like you, so that you can feel a little bit on the outside and feel like you're a little into, like, you know, film artur or whatever they call it.
Right.
You know, get the hell away from me.
Can I give a counter example or two?
Sure.
Well, first of all, the very celebrated The Wire.
Yeah.
Does this thing where they sort of drop you into situations where you don't understand what's happening. But it's only because you're just sort of swimming in this world. You're not like you're gonna pick up the information, but it's never to go like later. So they go, that the guy turns out to be his uncle.
Yeah.
They never do that.
Right.
So it's not patronizing in that way. What's the other one? The one
I have a great example.
Tombstone, not Tombstone, the Out West one, Deadwood.
Oh yeah,
the show,
yeah.
Which is like I could see people having problems with that show too, but it just walks you through the story in a way. And if you don't know something, it's just because it wouldn't be naturalistic to reveal it, right? They want it to be realistic and stuff. They're just doing it for realism.
Yeah, my cousin was on Deadwood.
Really?
Oh, get out of here!
Yeah, he was an actor in Deadwood.
I forgot.
He was in the scene where it was a very racist scene. He was playing a racist, and he was dropping the N-word.
Nice.
Where he was like in somebody's, he was in one of their faces, like calling him the N-word, and I'm like, that's his clip.
Oh boy, yeah,
that's his clip.
I
was in Deadwood. Let's watch the clip.
He plays a crazy racist.
And if he's ever on like the Jimmy Kimmel show,
I understand you're on Deadwood.
Yeah, let's go to the clip. You're great in that. It's that point where everybody just looks up at the screen with a big grin on their face.
Yeah,
let's play
like this. And then they play it and they go, huh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so I was
a
racist in that scene.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
All right, I have a backstory for this guy. Vince Gilligan of Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, and now Pluribus, which is a great show.
I was wondering about whether I should just jump off the other one and go to that, but go ahead.
I would. But he does a thing, all those shows do a thing where they might open with something. You see this long process of something, and like you say, you're dropped into it. You don't exactly know what's happening. Oh, there's a truck going. This guy's checking the truck. There's a thing going on, whatever, something. I don't know what this is all about or where I am or what's going on. But then they slowly show you, like you're intrigued because you don't know what's going on. But then within that episode, maybe even within that opening of the episode, you find out what's going on. Oh, this is the thing. And then later when he's got to deliver the stuff to the thing, we know that this truck does this or something. Like he'll drop you in and slowly reveal something to you, but it happens within that episode, and that's an intriguing use of that, and it's very cool, and he does that multiple times, and it's cool.
Yeah, I like it. All right, yeah, I mean, I'm with you. I'm going to check out Pluribus then.
It's very good.
I think I'm jumping. I think I'm
just
off
started
the train.
opening my mail once Tom started.
Here we go with the miles. Do we have the miles?
No, this is just paying I'm paying my electric bill while Tom's talking.
Okay. I paid some bills yesterday. It was fun.
Oh yeah, you're an adult.
Yeah, I'm a grown up. Put on a tie. Put on a tie and a hat, and I paid my bills.
I'm going to pay off my electric bill for the month.
As you all know, I also paid money for these Trivial Pursuit cards. Which I guess apparently it's time for trivia.
Just take it out of the...
Welcome back.
Do we just do...
Jimmy for, what is this, the 4th season?
Yeah.
And he's been with us the whole time.
Have we ever given him a raise? Are we paying Jimmy? I don't even know if we're paying Jimmy.
When he gets a raise, it'll be an infinite raise. What's your raise? Infinity.
Do we on these cards? Do we just do entertainment, or do we just do a whole card and pretend it's 1981?
That's the big question that I had every time, and I was trying to work it out before we started today.
I could just do 5 cards and only do the entertainment. Do you want?
But
to
I mean,
that?
Is this an entertainment show? Is that why? Yeah, I guess to stick with the theme, and if we run out of cards again. 15 movies from now when we're doing Out of Africa or something.
They still give you an envelope to send in your check for
That's nice.
Remember when you used to pay every fucking bill by check and you had to wait
spent
forever? You had
an
to wait
extra-
for everything to clear.
It took me about an hour to not send a check yesterday. I didn't want to send a check. I didn't want to get out stamps and get out a checkbook that I might not even have anymore.
Mhm.
But it took me like an hour to set it up with my bank website, whatever, to do that, make that happen. But I took the hour. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to write a check.
I have to pay my rent in a
What
check.
year is this?
The woman won't go virtual.
Are you
Oh,
kidding?
really? Wow.
And I have a little box that I drop it in the laundry room. And she's like, "You didn't pay your month in rent." I go, "It's in the box." She goes, "I didn't see
In the
it."
box.
So then a month
Check the
later,
box,
she
lady.
goes, "I found your rent check after I paid my next one because I wrote her another check."
Yeah.
I go, "Where was it?" She goes, "It was in the box, like stuck
Uh-huh.
against the wall."
Oh,
The
drives me
box.
crazy.
I go, "Can you just please fucking let me Zell you the goddamn money?"
Why are we doing this?
What's
Yeah.
going on here? This is bullshit.
Even my mom uses that stuff.
Yeah.
I gotta make sure I have checks just for this place. Okay, go ahead.
So maybe this
you got
time we
your-
do 5 entertainment questions.
Sounds good.
Okay. Who directed Anatomy of a Murder? I know
Otto
the answer.
Preminger.
That is correct.
Wow.
We're off to a rip-roaring start. This is fantastic.
Love that
Otto.
movie. Great movie.
That's
Takes
a
place
great
in
movie.
Michigan.
You get to hear Jimmy Stewart. You get to hear Jimmy Stewart say panties multiple times.
You ever heard the song Otto by
the
by
Pounders.
you ever heard Otto by the Replacements?
I'm sure
Good
I
song.
have.
Good song.
Yeah.
Otto.
I like the replacements.
Yeah, good stuff.
The replacements or the descendants?
Well, the Replacements from Minneapolis.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What
Go ahead.
what film featured the search for the perfect wave?
Endless Summer.
Is that true?
I think so.
That is interesting.
Point Break.
The answer is Endless Summer.
Boom.
Okay, now I'm going to ask you, just because I have
I'm
to.
fucking destroying this.
I'm going to
right
ask
now.
you the sports and leisure question. What was
Did
being
you ever hear the
sought
song
in
Celebrated
the film
Summer?
Endless Summer?
Celebrated Summer by Husker
Mike
Du.
just
Another
walked
good
right
song.
over it.
The perfect
Yeah.
wave.
I owe you one, Tom, for that
All right.
fucking letting you fucking speak and then you.
Don't get out of control now, though. We're doing trivia.
There's a delay.
This is
Fuck
sacred time.
delays.
This is trivia.
All right, fuck off.
Who won the Best Actress Oscar for her role in Two Women?
It's
Probably one of
either
those
or the
women.
other.
Her best
50-50
actress
shot.
Oscar. 2 women.
Do I know Two Women? I mean, do I know the movie Two
2
Women?
women.
Cicely Tyson.
Let's go
That's
with
funny.
best
I don't
actress
know.
Oscar.
I don't know.
Let's
Two
go with.
Women.
Yeah, geez, that's a tough one, huh?
Kathy Bates.
Let's go with
Candace
isn't that
Bergen,
like
no.
Candace Bergen.
I don't know. No, I'm just guessing.
I don't know. Shit, that's a good one. How about let's go Angelica Houston.
Oh, let's try that. The answer is Sophia Loren.
Oh, she got a
going
best
back.
Son of a
actress
bitch.
Oscar? I didn't know that.
Is she
I didn't know
related
that
to Ingmar Bergman?
Who?
Candace Bergen?
Candace
Yeah, she
Bergman?
was.
No,
wait,
Candace Bergen.
No.
is her name.
Bergman.
Yeah,
You-
that's right.
Ingrid Bergman, as you might be thinking of, and she is not related to him. There's a lot of Bergmans over there.
Candace Bergen is the daughter of what's
Still
his
is
name?
nepotism involved somewhere along the way.
Edgar Bergen.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And remember when Bergman was Larry David's lawyer, and he found out he was Swedish and not Jewish, and he got mad that he didn't have a Jewish lawyer.
Full circle.
I thought you were
lawyers.
Jewish. No.
Hey, I'm just going to ask this arts and
It's a
leisure
mitzvah,
one. 'cause
Larry.
it's
But he
interesting.
Go
kept
ahead.
saying stuff like it's a mitzvah, Larry. It's a mitzvah.
It's a mitzvah. Yeah, he kept saying little Jewish things. Yeah.
Who's
Good,
the
good.
orphan? Who's the orphan? Huck Finn,
Annie.
Tom Sawyer, or Becky Thatcher?
Oh,
Thatcher.
I think Tom Sawyer was the orphan, wasn't?
Or Huck
According
Finn.
to this card, yes. I know Huck had a dad, so yeah, Tom Sawyer. He's also a Rush song.
Mm-hmm.
I guess this will be the last one. I don't know. What former Miss America was a panelist on I've Got a Secret? I've got a question. What's I've Got a Secret? I
That's
guess it
an old
was a TV
50s
show.
or 60s.
Yeah,
early
you ever see that
60s.
show? I've Got a Secret.
It's like 21. It was like,
So like
that
Will
was
the
yeah,
the-
they
Real,
have to
you know,
guess
what's my
what
line?
the secret. They have to,
Okay.
yeah.
Former Miss
There's a
America.
former Miss America.
I don't know.
I
any
wouldn't
Miss
even know any
Americas
former Miss
before-
Americas, would we?
The only one we
Missums.
know is Vanessa Williams. Is she?
I don't know that.
Marilyn
Why do you
Monroe.
assume that I know
No,
that?
I don't know.
He's using the word we again. An
We.
hour.
I meant me and Nicolas Cage. That's all.
No,
I
I
meant.
meant you and Sam when you talk about this kind of stuff.
Who's your favorite Miss America? Sam?
Yeah, as you
from
sit
the
there and-
50s. I mean,
You stuff mac and cheese in your mouth. Hey, son, what's your favorite Miss America? Mine is blah, blah, blah. Mine's mom.
Let's go with the. Isn't there like a okay? Is there like a Playboy I can go back to maybe think of this?
I don't think so. Bess
Okay.
Meyerson.
Jeez, there's no way I
Jesus.
would have
I want
got
to do
Dr.
one more. That
Plyerson.
was stupid. We do need a move. We need some kind of trivia that's more up our alley, I think. Oh gosh, this is a
your
really
alley.
good question. I have no idea what the answer is. What is Kojak's first name?
Oh,
That's
I
a good
feel
one.
like
We've gotten this one before. Maybe we didn't. Maybe we were talking about Columbo's first name.
I have never. I don't think
Oh,
I've ever seen a
Terry.
full episode of Kojak. Really? I'm gonna look. It is not Terry, but you're also not crazy far off. Wow, I never heard that in my
I
life.
don't know. What is it?
Theo. Theo Kojak.
Theodore Kojak.
Is he supposed to be Greek in that as well? Because it's Telly
That
Savalas.
kinda
Did he
makes
have
sense.
like? Is it
It's
like
it's either Great
Theodoros?
Polish, maybe?
I don't know.
I think
He's
he
all
might have-
cop, whatever he is.
But it might have been
Oh.
a shortened name for like Kojak Alapidus or something like
Yeah,
that.
maybe.
Kojak
I guess shortened it.
Galapagos.
Hey, and that was trivia.
Oh my
Hey!
God! Thank you so much for sponsoring the trivia, Mr. Matt Carson.
Oh, thank you, Matt Carson.
Thanks for doing that.
Yeah. Who else? Is there anybody else who's been
Well, I
supporting the
was
show?
underwritten by
Oh.
Damanon Garza
Oh! We love that guy.
and our on-staff lawyer, our on retainer is Nathan Schuckman.
I thought it was Damanon.
And this is the credits. The best,
Yeah.
the best boy
Yeah.
is Captain America. I understood
I thought it was. I thought we were on
And-
retainer from Garza, and Shapiro.
And the guy-
I thought Damanon was our
Well, he's-
main.
we switched.
We've had him on
now.
retainer.
And, Dolly Grip
Mhm.
is Dork Supporter House.
Of course. He does a fantastic job.
And
Our
he's
Dolly
a union,
Grip
a
is
union
Dolly
guy.
Grip.
Craft services provided by Mark Campbell,
Hey!
right? And
course. The venerable.
probably
This is
Robert
terrible.
Gresham
This whole thing is
was
terrible.
an executive producer.
Yeah, huh?
And then whose namesake is almost this movie, Mr. Bill Roberts.
Bill Roberts?
Bill Roberts?
Bill Parker.
Bill Turner.
Bill Parker.
Bill Turner?
Yeah, that's all I had to say.
Wrestling on the
Beautiful.
highway.
Thank you, you beautiful people. We speak your names
We speak your
because you help
names.
support the show. If you want to help support this show, you can either do it where you get early access to this show, or you get your name read on the show like we just did with these nice people, or you can even get postcards from us every single month.
That would be amazing.
You join us over
That'd
at
be
patreon.com/ditchdiggers, and you sign up over there, and it's a goddamn party.
You know what I'm excited about?
What?
That in the very soon we're going to have an example of the Mr. Man Train in real time.
Oh, get out of here on this movie.
Yeah.
Oh, we are.
Wow.
Oh, it was because they ate sand.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Oh, an existing Mr. Man train.
We're
entry. Okay.
dipping into the Mr. Man.
Yeah,
with this
it's
movie.
full
We're gonna have a
circle
couple
moment.
in this. We're gonna have a couple from this movie, don't we?
Oh yeah.
Do we?
Oh no, we
Oh,
don't.
yeah.
Wait,
No,
do
we don't.
No, we don't. I was thinking, of
But we
something
might, as we start to look through, we might find another one.
We do. I was thinking of the drops from our Patreon buddies.
Drops.
We just heard
What do you
one.
mean?
We just heard one from
A new one?
No. I'm saying there's one in this movie that we've been using for years now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, not that mother scratcher.
Oh,
Yeah. So everybody, do your homework. Go join us and give us some money.
Yeah.
And then also
Give me
please
some money.
come back here next
Give me
week
some
for
money.
the
Spinal
next
Tap
minute
reference.
of Raising Arizona.
Tom
right
made a Spinal
here.
Tap reference.
Did I? Oh,
Did you
give me
see
some
Spinal
money?
Tap on?
Speaking of the woman from just one of the
I
guys,
was so
just one
close
of
to
the
finishing
whatever,
the show.
you're not.
just
Fuck
one of the
off.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She was in Spinal Tap.
Get the hell out of here.
the original.
That's right. The
Where did she
original.
play in the original?
Gamies. I don't know.
She
Saw
played.
it
You
when I
know what?
looked her
No,
up
I
trying to-
think I remember. I don't remember what.
Her name is on the
think
tip of my tongue. What's her name?
Huh.
Wait, how do you? Oh, you just know that from memory?
No,
looked it
Joyce
up.
Heiser.
Joyce Heiser.
I saw them on a clip
Beautiful.
on one of the late night shows, Spinal Tap playing live, and they revived the old gag of Big Bottoms when the Big Bottom.
Oh yeah.
Big
Remember when they said on
Yeah.
lead bass, Mr. Nigel
The lead
Tufnell.
bass, yeah.
On bass, on bass, Derek Smalls. On lead bass, Nigel Tufnell.
Yeah.
On bass synthesizer,
Yeah.
Mr. Vin Savage. And me,
The
I'm
big
on bass.
old cushion. Or
Yeah,
whatever
they just
is.
did it, and they had like 7 bass players on stage.
My favorite lines goes the deeper the quicksand.
Yeah.
No, it is. The bigger
deeper
the waistband, the deeper the quicksand.
And the best part of it, after every line, he would preface it by saying, "So I've been told."
Yeah.
So I've been.
He doesn't know firsthand. He's just hearing about these big bottoms.
So I've read or
His
so
uncle
I've been
talks
He's a secondhand news about big bottoms.
Oh, my
deeper
God,
the
that is-
wait,
Has anybody seen the sequel?
softer
Did that
the
even come
curd.
out?
I didn't see it. It came out. I didn't see it.
I didn't
need
see
to
it
see
either.
I don't. It bothers me.
Land with a
Yeah,
bit
I
of
just
a
want to
thud.
stick with the original.
Yeah.
So I've been told.
Yeah, let's just be where we were before.
All right.
It's fine.
Speaking of being where we are, we're not here anymore. The episode is over. Please go home
No one's
and
here.
continue your lives, and we'll see you next week right here on the Raising Arizona Minute.